Saggies, hi, my loves. Um, I don't know. I don't like this energy. I don't like it. I had to eat a piece of chicken before because I didn't like the energy. It made me hungry. So, it looks like, okay, I hear a team working on an event. Are you working on an event? You're putting together an event that's going to be successful. Okay. The test of time. So it could have took you some time to work on this event or put the pieces together to get your team on board. So it seems like you're working hard. You're working hard on your personal business. This is things that you, like your dreams. You're starting to, so I hear rev up. So you're starting to work on like your deep desires and your dreams. Some of you are going into business for yourself. You could have been trying to get this business together with other people at first, but they didn't work out. Like they could have been on their ass, like they could have been on their ass or on their phone too much. Like they weren't as dedicated as you were. So things could have fell apart, and now you could have a new team. And you're starting to like the way that things are so far. Like things are starting to work out. So it's like you're starting to move on or peak. Ooh, I wasn't going to say that, but it looks like you're at your peak when it comes to business or your job. I see someone who is a chef or someone who is a cashier. People are really impressed with your work. You always come on time. Like maybe you're taking your work real seriously. Or you can be investing a lot into your business or your work to take your mind off of things that are not working out, possibly in love. Okay. Let me go back into the energy I said I didn't like. It seems like somebody from the past is coming back around. It seems like you guys could have been on a break. It could have been some silence. I hear icebreaker. So somebody's going to break the ice of silence. They're going to try to come back around. But I don't like it. I just really don't like it. I don't like it. Because it seems like it's out of ego. It doesn't seem freaking sincere. And it's really making me mad. You would think it's me. You would really think it's me right now. I promise to you. I'm getting so angry. Oh my God, it's so silly of me. I'm getting mad at whoever is coming back around to you because I don't want to. They full of shit. It's pissing me off. And the only reason why I say that, I hear stroke their ego. I feel like you guys have not been feeding into this person. I feel like they could have walked away and you could have been, I hear psycho. You could have been like, you know what, I'm tired of this psychopath. Like, just let them go. And you could have been on a new path or meeting new people. I hear dating sites. Some of you guys could have went back to the dating site. Put yourself back out in there in the field. And now this person wants to come back around because they notice that you're not paying them any mind. So they almost feel like you're about to walk away. They're coming back in like a chip on their shoulder. And it's almost like because you didn't fight for them. So they walked away. They was expecting you to be begging, crying. Maybe back in the past you would. Maybe you would send them a message. Oh, I miss you. I want you. Whatever you would do. And you stop putting in that energy. Because you felt like this person was leading you on. So you felt like this person was leading you on, so you stopped feeding their ego. And I feel like they're mad because you're no longer feeding their ego. And it doesn't look like they got any choices, you know? So they probably was looking at the phone. Every time they see a text coming through, they looking at it to see if it's you. And it was not even you. It was like the bros. So annoying tonight. It was like the bros, you know? Like, come on, let's go catch a beer. And they were hoping that it was you, or was the girls saying, you know, let's go back to the club. And they were hoping that it was you. So, or an ex that they don't really like. I hear secret admirers. So people who admire them, but they don't admire. So they out on the prowl wondering what's going on with you and what you are doing. This is giving them a lot of anxiety, the fact that you're not feeding their ego. So I feel like they're coming back around to break the silence, but it's going to turn into confrontation. Whatever. Let's see. Tell me more about this person that I ain't got time for. Yeah, they're unawakened. You know, like, they're still unawakened to their own truth. So to me, that means like they're going to come back around, probably play the blame game, not really putting any focus in on what they did to you, or what part they played in this breakup, or why things are the way that they are. It's like somebody who is separating from you and not going within. Maybe they don't know how to go within, but they need to confront their own shit, and they're not. This is making me mad, and I don't know why. Yeah. They're miserable in their life right now. That's why they come back around to you. Maybe because you provided them with excitement and enthusiasm. You know, maybe you gave this person a damn boost and they can't find that shit nowhere else. So they gonna come to you with their tired shit after communication was cut off. You know, so whoever cut off communication, it's like this person is just lost. They don't know what they truly want. And I think you started to see that. Like they're always confused. They don't know what the hell they want. And I don't have time for this. I think you started to realize that this person is semi lost. They act all cocky and confident, but deep down inside they suffer severely. You felt like whatever happened to you two in the past was an injustice, okay? But I hear lack of closure. It could have been an injustice. Yeah, I said lack of closure, and then look, it was a lack of closure. You could have gotten, it could have been a Pisces that you could have been connected to. I want to say attached. More or less. Can I let me keep going. I ain't going, I need to calm down. Why do I seem so mad? Why do I seem so mad? I think when this person is going to come around, it's going to piss you off. Can I say that? Because I just feel like they're the ones who probably decided to end things, or they're the ones who probably gave you the cold shoulder, or probably had a argument about, you don't even know what to this day, what the heck happened. And they're going to be coming around like demanding and you could have been connected to a Pisces who could have been stubborn as shit and all about themselves, okay? They're self-centered, always saying, I'm just working on myself, or I'm just doing this for myself. It could have been all about them. You know, so you probably was like, okay, if it's always going to be about you, then I'll leave you to yourself. It could have been a situation like that. But you were just willing to work with this person, and this person just seems like they were stubborn to all your attempts to get things off the ground. Yeah. They weren't nurturing this commitment at all. So you guys were together, coupled, booed up, however you want to call it, your boo thing. They just weren't nurturing this connection. They were just too much into themselves. Um, so what do they want? What do they want? What do they want? So now they're taking their time to come back to you. Now they want to talk some truth. Now they want to tell you that they want a new beginning. Now they want to rush in because you're no longer paying them any mind. And they want to tell you, and it took so long for them to get to this place. But now that you walked away, now they want to rush on in what they ask and say, I actually do love you. Because you're not paying them any mind. So for me, it's like, I just don't feel like that's genuine. It takes for me to leave you and just not entertain this absurdness for you to finally come in and say, I want to be with you. Yeah. And look at this. They've been wrestling with this, you know? You guys been on a break and they've been wrestling with this. They've been back and forth. Should I just keep staying, back in the wings, or should I be upfront and tell my truth and tell my feelings and tell them why I was holding back? Should I? It's like they were back and forth with this, back and forth. What should I do? And it looks like now they want to rush in and tell you, oh, I love you. And look at you now. You cold. You're cold and you're closed off. See, I said I was mad and I kept laughing at my anger, but I'm not mad for no reason. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be cold. Like, look, this person done had you waiting out, you done planted the seed. You invested in this. You tried. They had you waiting. So you had no choice but to move on. So when they come around, you're going to be a little cold and cut off because it's like, oh, now you want to come back around? Now when look at you. Look at you. Look at you, Sag. Look at you. Now that you're gaining balance back in your life. Now that you're working on yourself and working on your business and investing in yourself and trying to build yourself back up. Now that you're on your high horse and back in your power. Now that you're finally starting to go out and enjoy your life, live your best life. Now they want to come back? Huh? Okay. Now they want to come back. Ciao. Woo. Knew I needed that chicken. Yeah. So I just don't know if you're going to want to go forward with them. Okay. I feel like once they do come back around, it might cause you to go into hermit mode. And now you got to think. They needed their time to think. Now it's like, now you got to wait. Because I got to think if I want to move forward with this. And I don't know. I don't know if you feel that their approach to coming back around is genuine. Because as I read that part, like my heart feels closed off. So I don't know if you're trusting of them. You don't know if they're going to run off again. You just they're so unpredictable in their feelings that when they come back around, you are not gonna know what to do because you're not gonna know if you can trust this person. You're gonna be cold. Okay. I'm going to continue this on the extended. So I send you, Sages, a lot of love and a lot of light.